about to go to the world's first underwater restaurants.
Walked in and then immediately saw a shark swimming over.
Hey guys, scuba Steve, actual habitat.
We ran into this massive sea turtle.
Hello guys, welcome to today's vlog. I am in the beautiful Maldives, just sitting in my, I guess you could call it my backyard right now. It is absolutely stunning here, but we have a very jam-packed day today. I'm going to be going to Ithaa, which is the world's first underwater restaurant. I believe it was built in like 2005. It looks absolutely insane, so we're going to be going there, and then after that we are going to be going snorkeling in the house reef here at the resort at the Conrad. Again, looks beautiful, very excited. I don't think I've ever snorkeled anywhere as beautiful as this, so really looking forward to it. Got the GoPro ready to go, gonna get some great footage for you guys. But yeah, that is the plan for today, so I will, I guess, see you guys at the restaurant and at the house reef.
I honestly still cannot believe how blue this water is. It is just insane. Definitely really enjoying these little buggy rides.
So, about to go to the world's first underwater restaurants. Very excited. We're gonna have some, I think, cocktails and hors d'oeuvres or something. I don't know, canapes. But yeah, I've got this nice little blue dress on. I've got my little seashell earrings, I think, starfish, something like that. Pretty.
So just walking out on the boardwalk over to the restaurant now. There are actually two restaurants on this boardwalk. This first one I'm walking into was the Sunset restaurant. This actually ended up being my favorite restaurant. Had some really yummy steak here, really yummy soup, and my favorite part was that you could see all of the sharks and the fish from your dinner table. I was already obsessing over them, even just on this walk over here. But then you walk down the path a little further and you get to Ithaa. As you can see, this is the actual structure underneath the water. It was so crazy to see it from above and then to walk down. Anyways, took our shoes off, got poured a very nice glass of champagne while we waited. They gave us a little bit of history about the restaurant, and then we headed down the stairs. Honestly, walking in, that first glance, it was incredible. I've definitely never been to a restaurant with this insane and unique of views before. Walked in and then immediately saw a shark swimming over, which was awesome. Little did I know we were gonna see, we see that probably about 100 times throughout the hour that we were there. But yeah, it was definitely a cool thing to see as soon as we walked in. But yeah, as you can see, there were a lot of sharks. I'm convinced they must have left food for the sharks or something, like right around the restaurant while we were inside of it, because it seemed like all the fish and sharks were gravitating towards us. Anyways, had some canapes. Those were the cold, these were the hot. They were decent, but nothing too crazy. Honestly, it was definitely there for the views.
Alright, so I just finished at Ithaa. The food, honestly, the food we had last night, the resort was better. It was just meant to be like little canapes though, but the food was alright. Champagne was great, view, incredible, so many sharks, so many fishies, so exciting. Gonna go snorkeling now, so definitely gonna show you guys some of that. Gotta figure out how to use my new GoPro, but yeah, I'll catch you guys underwater. Hey guys, scuba Steve, actual habitat. We are going fucking snorkeling, boys. We got the fucking equipment on, so let's go get out to the reefs and see what old dories are gonna buy.
Really hope you guys enjoy that intro. Anyways, swimming over to the house reef. Had to stop to do some flips because that is just a typical Rose move, but honestly these reefs were incredible. Just a couple of minutes in, we were seeing schools of fishes, lots of dory-like fish. Apparently these weren't the real blue tangs, but they were close enough to get me super excited. And lots of odd fishes like these ones here. It's definitely the best reef I've ever snorkeled before. Was honestly so much nicer in person to see with your own eyes than the camera caught, but yeah. Anyways, craziest thing, we were just minding our own business and realized that there was a shark about
maybe 30 feet from us. Chased it a little bit, which was a bit ballsy of us, but it definitely outswam us into this trench. This drop was insane. I swear it went from about 10-15 feet down to easily over 100 feet deep. And then, this was the highlight of the afternoon for sure, we ran into this massive sea turtle, and when I say massive, I mean massive. Like, its shell had to have been almost 3 feet long. The camera did not pick up as big as it was in person, I'll tell you that. So yeah, we actually just got to watch it hang out and eat a little bit before it swam away and down into the abyss. It was definitely one of the coolest wildlife experiences I've ever had.
That was insane. Oh my god. That turtle had to be like 3-foot shell.
And I completely forgot to film an outro for this video, so instead you're gonna get this wonderful photo of me with the sea turtle. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more Maldives content coming up soon. Thanks.